Hello, I am Josh Robinson. Today we'll be discussing people's perception of police based on media. This is a study that I've created. And with this study, it will show us different forms of how people's perception of police are changed or manipulated by the usage of social media or newspaper, anything of that. So either whether it's a positive or negative change, social media, or any kind of form of media, as you can see on these images right here, will change them. The introduction. The study will have 5 different main groups, which is race, age, sex, which is female to male, ethnicity, or social class. The reason why I chose social class on this one was because people of social class have different viewpoints before even media hits. So like if you're rich, you may not really have an opinion of the policing. But if you're more of a modern, you have safe, security, and all that stuff. But if you're actually in a lower poor community, you'll actually see a lot more policing and other parts like that, which will cause you to either have a negative or maybe a positive view, depending on how often you see the police themselves. The age range will range from 16 to 24, 25, and so on and so forth. With race, it's pretty much anything from black, white. Now with ethnicity, that is a big topic because that can also go with prior relationships of history of religion, such as Amish people, because if you're Amish, you won't have a lot of media. Actually, won't have any. So this actually won't pertain to them because they don't use social media, while their interactions will be just physical. So how this is going to be set up is the hypothesis and questions. It will discuss and how everything will be put together as to like the method, how we get the data, what tools we'll be using, and as to why it is important. What solutions could be brought out of this? By that I mean, how will this research and study, once it's finished and done, what solutions could it bring up and how to solve them? And then it will say how the data will come out in the end and the testing process. So with that being said, we'll discuss what the viewpoint of how everything should show at the end of it. Hypothesis and question. The hypothesis is the more people use media, does their opinion change about police, whether it is positive or negative? Now the hypothesis that was created is that the more media people tend to view and use will end up having their opinions altered due to the media viewpoints and what is shown to the public. There is no literature review. This was all created by me. The method would be, the way to collect the data would be with social media. The reason why I chose social media would be because the fact that social media is so widespread and easy to spread to other people. So if one person takes a survey, they can share it to their friends and family, and thus continuing on with the research and study without us having to actually do it. It would be the users doing it. The platform that would be used is SurveyMonkey. SurveyMonkey is a survey, pretty much website that you can create your own surveys. It will give you statistics and analysis and put it on charts for you, and actually makes sure that there's less human error in the parts of it. Survey will be created with 25 questions. 25 seems like a good number. People who decided to partake will be given $5 to take and share the survey on the social media. So if you're having 25 people take it, 25 questions and all that stuff, you'll be used of $100. Just 4 groups. So with that being said, $125. That's be the funding to actually do this. So those people will take the survey and ensure that they'll share it on some form of social media website with friends and family. So with that being said, if they have 1,000 friends, all their 1,000 friends will see that. And it'll just continue and continue as it grows. Once everything's finished, Survey Planet will break it all down. We'll create charts, as I said earlier, and make it easier to see and process. Leaves less chance of human error by letting the program do it itself. Problems with the research. One main issue is relying on the people in social media, because a lot of people may not actually do it. A lot of people may just throw away or just not care. So they won't do it and they'll just take the $5. But how to counter that, we have a laptop or some kind of computer set up in front of them and have them take it right there and share it. Another problem is not knowing if it will require 300 people. Well, we'll know with $125 will require at least 25 people. And if they have thousands of friends, all that stuff, and they're sharing on social media that counteract to that, will have that problem fixed. And then the last one, the people that don't answer honestly, which will make the data inaccurate. Now, granted, that is a problem that no one can really fix, but we can assure that by giving as least biased questions there is, and hopefully they'll answer honestly. The summary: the importance of the study will open the eyes of the people. So it will show what is wrong with this and show how it works. And all the problems that I have created, we'll be able to create solutions with them too. The 300 participants will be used in the research, and etc. And that is all for this. Thank you very much. If you all have any questions, please email me through Canvas, and I'll answer them as best I can. Thank you.